Hey Underdogs, welcome back to Underdogs Rise, the podcast where we rise together. There comes a moment in life where the room gets quiet. No applause. No messages come through. No plans filling the calendar. No one checking in the way that you hope they would. Just silence. And for many people, silence feels uncomfortable. Because silence has a way of revealing what noise hides. It shows us whether we actually enjoy our own company, or whether we've spent most of our lives just running away from ourselves. Today's episode is about a simple but life-changing truth. Be your best company and go and live. Not when someone joins you. Not when love arrives. Not when friends suddenly understand you. And not when the perfect moment appears. Now. Because if you keep waiting for someone else to bring life to your life, you may spend years standing still at the edge of your own existence. And life is far too precious only to be lived when it's accompanied. Many of us are surrounded, but deeply lonely. And others are physically alone, but profoundly at peace. The difference is relationship. And this is a hard lesson I am still learning. Not relationship with others, but relationship with self. Can you sit with your thoughts without needing distraction? Can you take yourself for coffee and enjoy it? Can you walk through nature without reaching for your phone every few minutes? Can you create moments of joy without needing witnesses? Can you be present in your own life? That is freedom. Because when you become great company for yourself, you can stop begging for life to be different before you allow yourself to feel alive. Somewhere along the way, many of us learn a dangerous belief. Life is meant to be shared. So alone means incomplete. But being alone isn't the same as being empty. Being alone can be sacred. It can be where you can hear your own voice for the very first time. Where you stop living by expectations, where you discover what actually lights you up. Where you begin choosing not from fear but from truth. There is wisdom in solitude. Not isolation, but solitude. Isolation says no one wants me. Solitude says I'm learning myself. Isolation drains, solitude restores. One closes the heart, the other opens it. I'm learning the difference. Here's what I mean by go live. Take the trip, visit the museum, go for the hike, watch the sunrise, sit by the sea, join the class, eat at the restaurant, start the project, dance, sing, laugh loudly. Live your life fully, even if nobody comes with you, especially then. Because when you stop postponing joy, you send a powerful message to yourself. My life is happening now and I am worthy of experiencing it, not someday, today. Underdogs know what it feels like to wait. Wait to be chosen, wait to be noticed. Wait to be loved right. Wait to be understood. Wait for doors to open. But there comes a point where waiting becomes a cage. It becomes a prison. And cages and prisons, even comfortable ones, still keep you from flying. What if instead of waiting to be invited into life, you invite yourself? What if you became your own greatest companion? What if you built a life so rich in meaning that connection became something beautiful to add? Not something required to complete you. That changes everything. Because how love is shared is abundance. Friendships are joy, not dependency. Now solitude is peace, not punishment. This is a question that I'm going to be asking myself. I want to share this question with you. What have I been waiting to do until someone does it with me? Travel, exercise, create, heal, learn, explore, rest, celebrate yourself. Why wait? Take yourself there. Buy yourself flowers, write yourself a letter, cook yourself a beautiful meal. Create rituals that make your soul feel seen. Because someone you enjoy spending time with. Not through ego, through care, through presence, through honesty, through self-respect, and through love. Truthfully, some people fear their own company because they're carrying unresolved pain. Still angry, still grieving, still ashamed, still replacing old wounds. Still believing harsh things about themselves. And that makes solitude heavy. But healing changes that. Healing turns your inner voice from inner critic to inner cheerleader, from enemy to friend, from constant judgment to gentle truth. And when that happens, being alone no longer feels lonely. It feels like coming home. At the end of our lives, the person you have spent the most time with in every single moment is you. It's you. So build that relationship, protect it, nurture it, respect it. Become someone whose company feels peaceful. Become someone who makes life meaningful. Become someone who can say, I do not need permission. And I do not need permission to live beautifully. Then go and live. Take the walk, make the call, book the ticket, start the dream, open the door, meet the world, meet yourself, and realise you are never missing company. You are being called into a deeper companionship with your own soul. And from that place, you become unstoppable. Not because you're no longer wanting connection, but because you no longer abandon yourself while seeking it. That is strength, that is healing, that is freedom, that is how underdogs rise. Be your best company. Then go and live a life worth remembering. Keep rising. Underdogs rise. And we rise together.